countdown thing.
I think so. I think we're live now.
I think we just went live. It didn't do a countdown. Hey, there you go. This is what happens when you have. Hey, I don't like the countdown. I may have removed it. It is what it is. Anyway, hey guys, we're all back. It's the Whiskey Rebellion Barcast. Back with a full cast. Hey, I know that I haven't been here in a while. I've been dealing with putting floors in the home and football practice, this, that, and whatever. And I won't be here next week because I'll be on vacation. But with all of that to say, Mal, how's everybody doing? And then welcome to the show.
Welcome. Listen, sorry not to interrupt, but before we get moving, let's take a second for David's grandfather, who has moved on to greener pastures. The tough goat, had a hell of a run. David, we know you can't be here with us, and we're all behind you, brother. We love you, we miss you, and we wish you well.
But that dude was a legend also.
Absolutely.
I mean, 98, absolutely.
98 years old, yeah. That's a legend. And per David, he had girlfriends all the way up to the last day.
Yeah.
That is what you call a player.
Absolutely.
All I'm saying is he's a legend. And he was a World War II veteran, too. So,
wow. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Legend. David, we were talking, actually got to meet David face to face.
Yeah, I saw that.
That was awesome. When I saw that photograph pop up on Facebook, that was excellent, dude. I love that, man. I love that.
Isn't he odd looking, though, Rob?
Said absolutely.
No, isn't he odd looking though? David, he kind of odd looking when you look at him.
Still love him.
I mean, no, I love him.
He's got his own style, man.
You kind of look at me and go,
I mean, but is that really saying much when you're looking at this crew?
you make a valid point there.
Where's my drink? I'll drink to that, dude.
What's man. Sipping on tonight, man? We haven't talked about drinking in a while.
Yeah.
We hadn't talked about what?
Drinking. You haven't been on in a while. What are you drinking tonight?
What are you drinking?
Oh, I'm having some big mustache, and then I'm having a large bottle of water.
Nice. Very nice.
Mr. Gene, how about you, brother?
I am finishing off this bottle of Elijah Craig Barrel Proof.
Oh,
a little bit more left, and I'll probably move on to that. From that to some of the E.H. Taylor I managed to acquire on vacation.
There you go.
Nice. Very nice.
It was a gift from a friend.
Those are always good gifts.
Good friend.
Gino, let me ask you, is it hard for you to find that as well?
E.H. Taylor?
Yeah.
I've never found it. That was a gift.
Wow. Well, I'm gonna send him out some big mustache in the coming weeks. Maybe not until I get back, but I'm gonna send you out some.
And
you guys are spoiling me.
Yeah, but that's how it works, though. I mean, no, Gino, seriously, but later on, get in contact with me later, and we'll talk. I got some things for you.
No problem, man.
So
I'm still waiting on mine.
I appreciate it,
Billy.
Listen, I'm making sauce. It's all gonna go out together.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna be here for a week.
Mark, what was that you were sipping?
Oh, hey, by the way, are you also doing that? Are you doing blue cheese as well and white barbecue sauce?
Yes.
Oh my God, I love white barbecue sauce. I will buy. It's nothing, and it's nothing. I don't want to make it sound like I don't like barbecue sauce of color. I just like the white barbecue sauce as well.
Sweet so Jesus.
And,
you
need
guys,
some of the blue cheese as well. That's good stuff too.
Listen, guys, he's getting to be the white friend you can't take everywhere.
Getting to me.
Shit, the bad man, honestly.
Oh,
that flavor sauce, man. That is
berries.
And listen,
crack, man. I knocked my work bottle off. I'm gonna knock the bottle off in the fridge here probably tomorrow night.
Don't worry, I got plenty ready for you. And I will say this: I got out my own supply this past weekend. So I took a sausage, sliced it up, put it on the bun, and I hit it with sweet and tangy first, and then the Alabama. I was like, oh wow, I'm impressed now, even with myself. You know me, I taste my sauce for consistency, you know.
Do you really?
But I was like, oof, yeah. Listen, that one scraped the sides and touched the bottom. All right, let's get back to business. Rob, what you drinking tonight?
I'm starting with this. I just did this fresh crack, a little Heaven's Door double barrel whiskey.
Okay,
fresh. Very good. It definitely get the double barrel effect on the smoky oaky. Some sweetness. Got your basic bourbon notes, but
nice.
Good stuff.
Okay, Mel, what about you? What you drinking on since we haven't seen you in millennials?
It has been a minute. Yeah, I'm just drinking the standard straight smoke wagon. I'm clearing house at the moment. I'm emptying a few bottles to create some space. So I believe I will see that off tonight.
Nice. Okay.
That's the single barrels. Gonna be my second. It's a
right. I haven't decided on my second yet.
Finish the bottle tonight.
I will probably go to Eagle Rare for my second.
Nice.
There you go.
Okay. And what about Mr. Hawaii over there, who don't invite nobody else to go to Hawaii with him? What are you drinking on?
Aloha.
Portland's own Bull Run, 13-year.
Interesting.
13.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, absolutely.
$50 for a 13-year bourbon.
Damn.
It's Pinot finish.
Nice.
So is it sweet? Is it sweet?
Yes, but not as sweet as some of the more sherry, more the sherry class.
A bit of a dry tang to it at the end.
Yeah. Let me come back to that because I haven't had this in a while, and I was eating Lorna Doodle cookies.
Okay, so
I'm glad to see nothing's really changed since I.
No.
Pause a little, Jack. Give me a few minutes. Let me get back into this.
The bear is still shitting in the woods, I see.
Yeah. I am danger close to finishing off the company, and I would have to say this is probably going to be one of my top bottles for the year. And I
agree. 1,000% agree.
I walk past it and make googly eyes, and then I'd be like, no, bad boy. And I find something else to drink because I'm trying to save it.
Yeah, same thing.
But it's so good. It's like, I look at it like a $2 hooker, and I just want to get into it.
Wow, I never look at a $2 hooker and go, "Wow, I want to get in that." Nope.
Oh my!
If I'd seen a $2 hooker, I'd think, you know what, kids, these are why you don't sleep with these kind of people, because you don't want to catch any kind of diseases. That will make it fall off.
What was the Slim Pickens Blazing Saddle line? Your mouth prettier than a $20 whore. Yeah.
Well, now if it was a $20 whore and you're talking about just the mouth, that's a totally different thing. And that's from Blazing Saddle.
If we wonder why we are.
Plenty of cool, but you're there, man.
Gino's like, I hate this group and love this group all at the same time.
Right.
I say the same thing every time I'm on here. I'm like, why? Why'd I do this?
We're getting zucked. Our Facebook side is going to get zucked.
Even StreamYard's not going to put up with our shit for much longer.
No. They'll take one visit, one little analysis visit from them, and it's like, oh, no.
Zuckerberg doesn't know this shit.
Well, as long as we don't say anything that's, like saying stuff that's inappropriate is absolutely okay. But if you don't say obvious things, who the hell has echo on? I don't want to hear myself speak. Rob?
Not me.
Not me, for sure.
Nope.
Why is the BBC not looking at the camera?
All right. Eyes watering. What I missed?
Yeah, all right, Mark.
I'm messing with you.
Also, as sad as it was, I'm gonna give a little shout out to the Avalanche because they beat my Lightning. They raised Lord Stanley's Cup, and Although I want to be a hater, I got to be fair about it. It was a good series. You know, we went out fighting, but it just wasn't enough. So shout out to them.
Yeah.
I literally don't care.
The Lightning played too much hockey.
Yeah.
They was just tired, man.
I love hockey, and that was the first hockey. That was the first hockey Stanley Cup Finals in a long time that I didn't watch not a second of.
Why?
None?
That was a good one.
I just don't care about either one of those teams at all.
It's better than anything else that was on TV.
No, actually, I got into watching the new series of Alone. That was pretty good. I did find that the Umbrella Academy is on now, and that's always pretty good.
I've finished it. It's good. Yeah,
it's interesting.
I'll be honest with you. I can't get past the second episode right now. If I had to be completely honest, I'm like, I don't understand why this is so weird. Like, why are they making it even more weird than it was?
It doesn't.
And I think you guys know what I'm talking about, but it
doesn't get any less weird. But persevere with it, dude. It doesn't get any less weird, but persevere.
Yeah.
I'll try. And,
Sean, Jody, what are you drinking?
Who, me?
You.
I thought we've already done this. I feel like this is a rerun. I'm having big.
You're doing the mustache. I missed that, dude. I've been at work since 5. I've been up since 4 a.m. Man, I'm things come and go in my world.
And so we can keep it the same. I'm drinking a big thing of water.
2 seconds, Rob. I'm just going to look for my violin, dude.
Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that.
Okay, guys. So here's the deal. We got summer. Hockey's over. Basketball's over. It's
college baseball's over.
Yeah.
Ole Miss, man, that was a good team. That was a good finals too.
What are we drinking nowadays? Since there's not much entertainment in the sports world, and it's almost too hot anywhere.
Mark, cricket season on, dude.
Okay.
There you go.
So what's everybody drinking now that there's not a whole lot going on in our world?
Well, every time I get in the pool, I make I put something in the Cafe 305 tumbler. Shut up. And I'll tell you, recently it's been that Rebel cast strength that I picked up. I think it's 12 year or something. I don't know. It's in there.
It's good stuff.
It is pretty solid. It's 120 proof. It's pretty solid. It's a good one. I enjoy it.
Yep.
I can't see it.
That's
no,
one.
I don't think that's it. No, I said Rebel, not.
That's the cousin. I picked up the cousin.
Supposedly, Rebel is made by Bardstown, is what I was told, and I was like, really? I didn't know this.
I hadn't heard that one before.
No, I'm not sure.
If Chuck was here, I would fact check that, but please don't hold me to that as being the gospel, because it was some liquor store guy that told me that, and it's likely he was not telling me the truth.
I thought it was Lux Row.
He was feeding you a little puffery.
Yeah, a little bit.
I don't even know if that's puffery. That's just straight up lie.
Unless something happened with Lux.
Was it Gene that just said I thought it was Lux Row? I
think it was Lux Row.
I'm inclined to agree.
I honestly don't know.
Yeah,
I'm not going to get into
it. Is distilled and aged in Kentucky, bottled for Lux Row Distilleries in Bardstown, Kentucky. And that's the 10 year.
Okay.
So if it's in Bardstown, is it not in the same facility as Bardstown?
It could be. They say it's distilled and bottled for Lux Row.
Yeah.
So maybe they subcontract that out.
Okay. What about you, Gino? What are you drinking now that we're out of the sports? And
I thought what am I drinking? It depends on what time of day and if I'm at work or not.
You can drink at work.
I got something for you guys. We could talk about. So I got doxxed the other day. All right. So I was in a Twitter spat with somebody. All right. And I used the term useless idiots, like in kindness. And it's usually an endearing term. Like, for example, if you say an AR-15 is an assault weapon, you're a useless idiot. I mean that with the utmost respect. You are obviously not worth listening to. And then if you respond back to me with, well, this news article says that, and I'm like, wow, a useless idiot found other useless idiots to support a useless idiot cause. So anyway, this person took offense to the term useless idiots and went on to my LinkedIn and found out who I was, because my Twitter account doesn't say where I'm employed or anything like that. And this person started tagging the employer and all of that stuff. I was like, are you kidding me? Like, if I don't like somebody, like if I don't like what somebody else is saying, I'm like, well, I just don't like that person. I mean, think about it. I don't like David. Do I go and look up wherever he works? No. I don't like David. We just move on, you know? But no, that's what this person, and I was like, what kind of person has to sit there and go, I have to look up who this guy is, and
What's affectionately known as a keyboard warrior, dude.
Yeah. Well, my point to it is that
an asshole. It's one of them.
You could be upset that you're wrong, but at the end of the day, that person's still a useless idiot. Like, there's no other way of looking at it. If you truly believe an AR-15 is an assault weapon, and assault weapons are banned in the United States without an ATF license certification, then you're a useless idiot. And there is no other way of looking at that.
Well, I mean, also, that person was not as well versed on the topic as you are.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't have a conversation about Amber Heard and Johnny Depp with any intellectual ability, because only thing I like about that entire court case was the damn memes. They were hilarious.
Oh my goodness.
But if you ask me my thoughts on it, I'm like, I don't know.
Don't care.
Don't care.
But even if I did care, it's not the fact is I don't know anything about it. Other than she crapped in the bed, which kind of crazy. Yeah. And then her dog got bit by a bee. Other than that, that's all I know.
I never saw a minute of it. I didn't care about it. I saw some memes that were funny. I'm like, okay, they must be funny because, whatever. It was one of those things I just literally couldn't give a flying freak about.
The best memes I saw on that was the video that Jason Momoa did.
Yeah, that was hilarious. I've seen that meme too. That was hilarious.
Oh, it was fucking awesome.
So anyway, we could talk about sports a little bit. Did you guys hear that the USC and UCLA have moved to starting 2024? They're going to be in the Big Ten.
I read something about that today.
That's what that was.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're starting to line these super conferences, which I wish they would just come up with honestly, I wish they just come up with a North versus South. I think that would be pretty cool that way, and just have two super conferences.
You could break it into fours, right?
Yeah. You could do that too.
You got the Southeast, you got the Southwest, you got the Northwest. Call it a day. Put everybody in those four conferences, have a championship to wrap it all up at the end of the football season, baseball season, whatever, and just be done with it.
How much have you had to drink, Rob?
That.
And are you going to do karaoke this evening?
I wish.
Hey, listen, y'all leave my brother alone.
StreamYard does not.
I wasn't picking on him. I just asked him a question. That's all.
I'm not picking on him either.
His brain is still at work. It's trying to catch up. Give him a minute.
Yeah, if he's still in his first glass, man, he's way behind.
Dude, I wasn't picking on you there, dude.
No, it's like you ever see a computer, and it says.
Did you say computer?
Computer.
We can roll this back and find out what the hell you said.
And this is the guy who wants to come stay in my house for a week.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do want to come stay there, so I can tag along with you and learn how to cook like you do.
Well, listen, I want you to come. Just know I'm going to raise your body fat content up by at least 10 points.
Or or every day, me and you can go start our day with a run.
You can go.
Sorry.
And I'm pretty sure you're not going to learn how to cook like Billy in a fucking week, dude.
No, that's true. But I would like to learn some of the tricks of the trade.
I got you covered. Come on down. I got you covered.
What he'll do is he'll take me to the hood and just drop me off and say, "Hang out with these guys. They'll hook you up." And the next thing you know,
Dirty Rabbit.
Hey, listen.
I'm not don't like my linguistic skills. Here you go.
Listen, I'm gonna drop Jody off in the pork and beans, and then he says he wants to have since he likes running, right? He likes to run.
Wait a minute, what's the pork and beans?
Pork and beans, probably one of the worst projects in Miami.
Absolutely.
Oh, I don't want to go there.
I mean, but you like to run. So,
no, I don't like to run. I just said that you and I could go for a run every day. That was a question.
I mean, when I drop you off, I'm gonna give you one shoe and one sock, and that's it.
There's a difference between wanting to run and having to run. That's what Ben's telling you now.
So is the place really called Pork and Beans, or is it just like a nickname?
No, that's what it's called, the Pork and Beans. Absolutely,
that's a real name.
So if I Google search that, other than like some baked beans commercial is going to come up, it's going to show me the projects.
Yeah, Google pork and beans in Miami. It'll come up.
Yeah, it'll come up. Absolutely. And listen,
you know he's going to do it.
I grew up in Liberty City, which is, like the next little project over.
Yep.
Absolutely. Lovely town.
You ain't making me want to come there. Dude, it is called Pork and Beans. Well, there's a restaurant too called Pork and Beans.
But why would we lie to you about
it? I don't know, because I mean, to make me look more white, I guess. I don't know.
And when
balance plagues the Pork and Beans projects.
Violence is not the word for it. I don't go to the Pork and Beans. I'm too white to be in the Pork and Beans.
That's
no pound.
So the picture you posted poolside there. For whatever reason on my phone today, Jody, man, your head looked like you had photoshopped it in. The angle of your head to your arms look so small. I'm like, did he just Photoshop his head into that?
No one's ever said that about my arms.
What, me worry?
Yeah, I know. You do a lot of working out, but the way your phone was angled, your arms look so small. I'm like, he photoshopped that. He's photoshopped his head over his body. Something didn't look right on the picture.
But wait, there's more.
Yeah, I agree.
There was a picture of Jody, and the other picture was of his son doing some kind of heavy lifting type of deal this.
The log.
I mean, the legs on your son, I was like, Jesus Christ. I've seen flamingos with bigger legs. I'm sorry, he posted it, so it's fair game.
This is true. He did.
He's a young boy, man. He's young.
He's tall. That's what he is. So he's tall. But first of all, that log he was lifting was 460 pounds.
No, I'm not lifting that. I'm fat. I'm not lifting that. So I get it. No.
I'll shoot it.
I'll split it. So I can have chunks for my stick burner. Yeah, that's about it.
You wouldn't want this one because I put lacquer all over it to keep it from drying out.
Just
make it heavier.
Oh God, you guys are the greatest. But we all post some funny pictures, do we not? Gina, what was that picture you posted today?
Which
like
one?
Some kind of, it was like something. If you stared at it too long, you was gonna get dizzy.
Exactly why I posted it.
Oh, I seen that and then closed my Facebook at that point. I was like, what kind of jackass post is that?
Listen,
and then I seen it was Gino, and I just was like, the hell with this. I'm done.
Kept going.
Hey, just watch it, man. This stuff will start to move on you. And you don't have to drink.
But I was like, listen, does Gino not know I've been drinking all day? Why would he do this to me?
Jealousy because Gino had to work today.
Oh, okay.
There it is.
Oh man, Mark, tell us about Hawaii, man. Since you didn't invite nobody.
Yeah, it was a last minute trip. I took my dad for Father's Day. So.
Listen, bullshit. Nobody takes a last minute trip to Hawaii.
Well,
you take a last minute trip to Disney. You know, you take a last minute trip.
So for me, it wasn't that bad because Kauai is not the touristy spot. We went to Kauai.
Okay.
So the tourists all go to Honolulu. So it was would have been about a $1,200 difference in flight prices.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, do you actually fly into Kauai?
Man down.
Yeah. Because Phoenix is a hub, so I can go, straight into all of the islands. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, it was nice. We had a good time. Of course, I found a nice whiskey bar.
Yeah, of course you did.
Of course.
Absolutely.
Shout out to the lovely Celestial. I told y'all to shout you out. Woo.
Nice.
Never mind. I'm gonna leave it there. Woo.
Okay.
Give me 2 seconds, guys.
Lord mercy.
Okay. Rob killed it.
But yeah, it was nice. We had a good time, man. We had a nice dinner. We got in the beach. Got a couple of got sexy. Put my sexy toes in the water. Sexy toes in the water.
Very nice.
Jody, what the fuck is he talking about?
I'm just listening.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty cool. We had lots of rum. We did a rum safari.
Now that sounds fantastic.
It's pretty cool. You got on this truck thing and you go in the middle of the damn rainforest and you stop and you drink rum, you get back on, you go to other places, you drink more rum. I'm good with drinking rum. It's a lot of rum.
It sounds like the way you described that is like some good old boys, but in Hawaii we're like, everybody just jump in the back of the truck. I'm gonna give y'all some rum and then we're gonna just hold on. Just hold on. We're going to drive up this mountain, then we're going to stop, and I'll fill you up again.
But matter of fact, look, you stop, and then you get to look at some hogs. You got to look at some donkeys. I wish I had my masks. We got to see some donkeys in there and some nice feral hogs.
So basically, you hung out with some Hawaiian rednecks, is what you're telling me.
Yeah. My dad flirted with a lesbian couple.
Your dad flirted with a lesbian couple? Is that what you said?
And was not trying to take no for an answer.
Wait a minute. Who wouldn't take no for an answer? Your dad or the couple?
No, my dad wouldn't. Not initially. It's like, it's not happening, man. But they were Peruvian. Got good taste, but yeah.
He didn't realize he was barking up the wrong tree.
He did. But he barks a few more times for you to verify. He's old school. You gotta verify that stuff. You can't just
man.
They were so nice. They were so nice though, but
nice. Jody, tell us about these beautiful, immaculate floors of yours. Are they all in? Is the chaos over with?
Oh god, that was so hard. So much to deal with. But yes, the chaos on the bamboo flooring in the house is done. They're beautiful. Nice. I will send some pictures, you guys. I thought I did send pictures, but I'll send pictures, let y'all see what it looks like and stuff. And but they're beautiful and they're absolutely gorgeous. They're 5.5 inch or 5 3/4 inch wide, and they're 3/4 inch thick. And
wow,
they really
solid.
They are solid. But what surprisingly enough, what I like best about them is how they just bring a freshness to the house, and they just really look good. I like them.
Nice. Well, congratulations, sir.
Yeah, and tell you, Jody, they wear really well too.
Yeah,
hope so. I got two Velociraptors, so I hope they do.
Yeah, with our dogs, yeah, they wear really well.
Yeah, that they actually use bamboo flooring inside shipping containers because it can handle just about anything. So
that's
those
interesting.
floors,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, those floors will outlive you. Absolutely.
Well, they have a 50-year warranty on them, but I didn't know they used them in shipping containers because they don't. Yeah, they last forever.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Didn't know that. That was interesting. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if it's true or not, but I'll Google it and find out if we need to fact check that or
not. They also do it to save weight too, because it's just a thing.
Hey, Ours have held up pretty good, and I've got a Rottweiler Shepherd mix, so pretty heavy duty dog, and you couldn't tell I had dogs.
You can tell I have dogs because my two dogs, they shed like. First of all, we got them because
we're beyond the shedding, but just the marks on the flooring. Yeah, no nail marks. I mean, they hold up.
That's good to hear. That's really good to hear.
Yeah, well, I've got a husky, and you can't even tell I've got a flaw because he's shedding that much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. Is that my two are huskies? They're they're Cleek eyes.
Cleek eyes. They're not huskies. They're Cleek eyes.
Whatever, jackass. But so I mean, they are Cleek eyes that look like huskies. All right, and they shed just like huskies. They're mixed with Siberian huskies.
Yeah,
and that's how they make them. And then they're mixed with some type of spits to make it small.
So I've got a Siberian husky purebred. So yeah,
cool.
Okay.
And yeah, I know all about dog shedding. I have a pug. They emit fibers of joy.
Fibers of joy. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like fiberglass
everywhere.
Yeah.
Ours is like the dog. These dogs is just dust bunnies all over the place. Like you have wood floors. You're constantly still vacuuming or sweeping and stuff like that because those guys, man, they don't shed though. If you look them up online, they're not supposed to shed, but man, they shed like it's their damn job.
Nice.
So someone I know said, I've got a whatever it was. I can't remember the breed of dog they had. They said dog hair is like a condiment in my house, and I was like, I've got a Siberian husky. Dog hair is a food group in my fucking house.
Jesus
Christ. Food group.
Yeah, that's the difference, isn't it? Yeah. You can attest to that, Jody. I know that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, like when Mark came over, when he came to visit for when we did the Mule Day parade, he didn't tell me he was allergic to dogs until like after he shows up, and I'm like when he's in Nashville, and I'm like, I was over there like just like stress cleaning the house, to try to get up as much of the potential hair that could possibly be in the house. And making sure and the bad thing is the two dogs, they really liked Mark, and
I couldn't play with him.
Yeah, he felt bad about it, but he was like, "Guys, I can't play with you guys from a distance."
I was good until after the parade. Now after the parade, when I didn't take anything, oh dude, I was like maybe 30 minutes. Joe's like, "You okay? I'm good. I'm good."
Mark, do me a favor, dude. If you ever come to the UK, come see me, please. But give me a 2-week warning, because that's the deep clean I'm gonna have to fucking do for you.
So I'm
not even kidding. I am not even kidding. I'm gonna have to put them up in a boarding kennel, and I'm gonna have to get some fucking professionals in, man. But I will do that if you come.
It's
to the
called
UK.
Serpro here. Serpro.
Jesus Christ.
They come in after like disasters that happen.
Yeah.
And stuff like that, floods.
Yeah,
Serpro. That's what you need over there.
I will do that. I will do that if you come to the UK, dude. But give me a 2-week warning.
when I come see Jody, I'm staying at his house because I'm not allergic to dogs. I'm gonna make everybody at least 10 pounds heavier, even the goddamn dogs. I promise you.
Well, one of them's on a diet. He had to go to the vet yesterday. Both of them did, and he's kind of. The vet looked at him and literally said, "Wow, you've gained some weight since the last time." And he's supposed to weigh around 20-something pounds. He weighs 43.
That dog was like, "Fuck that diet."
And then he rubbed his belly and goes, "This is a big barrel-chested dog."
Deep inside, that dog was like, "Yeah, I know."
My love machine, baby.
Proud of that shit.
Do you feed the dogs protein shake? You make yourself one. You make the dogs one.
To be honest with you, it's my fault. I give the dogs. Time. I mean,
I'm just as bad, dude. Yeah, I know.
If I'm having steak, so are they. If I'm having potato chips, so are they. If I'm having pasta, guess what? So are they.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Jody,
they really love tortellini.
Jody, when I come up there, I'm gonna do a whole brisket.
My dog loves pizza.
They like that too. They like everything. Honestly, the only thing they don't really like are like salads. And there's certain chips that they act like they don't like, and then they try to run from each other, and then they'll eat it if you try to take it from them. That's about it. But for the most part, they eat anything. They're just two little velociraptors. I'm telling you, if something happens to me, they're gonna eat me.
They're taking over the world.
Be careful, that happens.
Yeah.
I know you guys heard about this lady and this elephant, right? Anybody hear about that?
Oh, with the baby elephant?
Yeah.
What? Yeah, that was funny.
What happened with the lady and the baby elephant?
So apparently this lady helped poachers take this elephant's baby, right? Some time goes by, the elephant sees the lady, stumps her out, just like she's done, right?
Did you say stomps her out? Like kills her?
Yeah. Oh, no, that's the second one, Billy. Okay.
They have a funeral for this lady. Somehow the elephant finds the funeral and stomps out her again when she's already dead. It's a real story.
Yeah.
Even the
Indian government. Send me that link. That is hilarious.
But then it gets worse.
You know,
it gets worse. Well, hold on. So let's recap this so far. So the lady, she was helping poachers get this baby elephant from its mom.
Right. Yeah.
The elephant remembered. The next time the elephant seen that lady, stomps her out, kills her.
Right. Yep.
All right. Somehow or another, this elephant seen the news in the obituary, I guess, that this lady's being buried at wherever, comes to the funeral home or to the memorial and stomps out her dead body in the casket.
Yeah.
But here's where it gets worse, though.
It gets worse. Okay.
So after this, the elephant goes to the lady's house, stomps out the house, and stomps out the goat.
How did the elephant know where the lady lived?
It's on
TikTok. If they can read the obituaries, they can read the yellow pages. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Listen, I can give you this. I can show you the story right now on TikTok, and it's hilarious. But even so,
this is how the Chinese are going to control us. Is because you just said I'll send you to TikTok, like that makes it true.
But here's the thing. It first was on CNN, which I know Jody. Take it easy. Then it was
CNN is as bad as China.
Chinese News Network. That's what it.
Yeah.
But it was all over the place. It was just
it was everywhere.
Yeah.
So Billy, what I thought you were talking about, because there's been 3 elephant stories in the news from around the world. Now the second one was a young lady was at some kind of sanctuary. She was playing with the elephant, and the baby elephant you'd have to watch the video. It looks like the baby elephant initially was trying to play with her. She had this long dress on. So the baby elephant stepped on a dress as she's trying to move away. The dress comes off. She's laying on the ground, face down, and the baby elephant kind of mounts her. So is he playing with her, or is he about to...
A wimba way.
You have to see the video. I'll put the video in the chat. I don't know if he's playing or if he was trying to get him something. He's got good taste. He was trying to get something though.
Is there a difference, Mark?
I'm sure you guys saw the story where the people, I think they were in Yellowstone, and they got up on a bison to take pictures.
Yeah.
And the bison was like, "Do you not see me standing here?" No, like seriously, the bison's like, "Yo, you really don't see me standing here, though, right?"
Is this another TikTok video?
No. This is, but still. And
this is what's referred to as a little bit of chlorine in the gene pool. You know what I mean?
No, but this one is real. He showed a video, and the bison actually gored the guy because he was going after the kid, and he gored him like in the arm, like, "Yo, like you really don't see me standing here."
Yeah.
You mean to tell me you don't see Debo standing here? You're gonna just try to walk up on me like it's okay?
Debo.
Are you guys familiar with the Darwin Awards?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
the Darwin Awards. Yeah.
So, the chlorine in the gene pool kind of thing. Yeah. So it's if it's deserved, then fucking let it happen. Go.
Well, it's fluoride, but we have that. They were talking about that they're using the fluoride. There's conspiracy theory out there. They use the fluoride to ultimately control Americans through manipulation and mind control.
Fluoride?
Yeah, I actually heard about this recently. I was also watching one of those high quality videos, but this one was on Mojo, and it was one of the top 10 most known conspiracy theories. And I was like, I've never even heard of this. So apparently it was like number 8, but it was one of the ones I never heard of. And I was like, I didn't know that they were using fluoride to try to control us.
I mean, here's the better question. Do they really need fluoride to control people?
No, you can, yeah. I mean, yeah,
right?
All you have to do is you have to look no further than November 3rd of last year. They don't need fluoride to control anybody.
TikTok does it for free, man.
But no, TikTok's funny though. I watch when I'm on Instagram, I get sometimes into that TikTok. Where you get lost in the TikTok hour. You're just sitting there watching those videos, and you just like, oh my god, some of this shit's hilarious.
It's what I call the TikTok rabbit hole.
It's totally a rabbit hole.
Nope.
I mean, but come on, you got to admit there's some entertaining stuff. Remember the last one I sent to the other page?
Yeah.
We all do. We all do.
Yeah. We're all having nightmares, Billy. We're all having nightmares on that one.
What do you mean with that shit, man?
I'm not entirely sure I'm going to recover.
And those may be the only TikToks that I see, or what we put in our other way.
But tell me, you didn't watch that video and was like, Jesus Christ, I'm glad I wasn't talking to students or talking to my bosses.
That is so true. Because man, I tell you, when I watched it, yes, I am. I just wish we didn't have what's called the VIP after hours or something. But and the only reason why is because like I can be laying in bed and I see that and I'm like, I don't know if I want to open this. But I do. Kind of do want to open it, but it's going to be bad, because you never know what you guys are going to put. Like my favorite though are the midget ones. The midget ones. Oh yeah, my God, they're my favorite.
The problem is when you guys post it, I'm usually at work when you guys post it.
Why do you think we do it?
Why do you think we added you to the group? Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, the after hours is not for intellectual conversation.
Those things on my phone. They only on the phone at work. Like I'm like, oh shit.
Oh man.
Okay, I gotta go to the phone. We'll go out. I step outside the building. Make sure it's not connected to the Wi-Fi in the building.
Make sure it's not connected
that happened. That's funny you say that because at what you just said, that happened to me recently. Not recently, but last semester I was at campus and you guys had sent something and I was like, that couldn't be too bad. So I go to hit it and then all of a sudden I had to take a test because I violated the university's policy at the other place I work at because of that. And I'm like, guys, come on.
You opened it.
I did. That was completely, but that one was on the VIP though. That's the reason why I opened it.
Okay.
And so I was like, it can't be that bad in the VIP.
So that's all it takes. That's all it takes. Cool. I'll remember that.
Well, I don't open it anymore. Whenever I see it now, I'm just like, the hell with you guys, because that's like I had to take a little quiz and essentially admit that I was at fault for violating the institution's policies.
They're like, come on, man, you're a PhD.
Start with a hashtag this is completely innocent.
Yeah, I wanted to say if I could fill in the blank, I'd be like, look, these jackasses I'm friends with, they send me this. I opened it up. I know that we shouldn't open up emails we don't know from people, but or even ones we were friends with.
Unfortunately, I know these people.
Yeah. They're idiots. And then I'm an idiot, obviously, too, by association. So,
But admit it, Jody. Admit it. You know things would have been worse if you admit you knew us. So they were like, so these people, you're friends with
Yeah.
Oh yeah, totally. I mean, yeah. I do know you guys. So,
He was like, "No, I'm gonna just take the L. I'm not going to admit to this shit."
Well, listen, dude, we're gonna wrap it up here shortly. So,
man.
Any final words that anybody has?
All right, guys. Alabama's done. Blue cheese is done, and coleslaw is done. So boxes are gonna be going out soon. Mel, I didn't forget about you. I still got a box packed for you. Brother, it's been so crazy, but it's coming.
You are a diamond. Thank you, sir. Thank you for thinking of me. That's what I'm saying.
And
for y'all listening, if you have not had the Alabama slammer sauce, I am telling you, this stuff is crack in a bottle. It goes on everything. Yes.
Oh, yes.
Mainline that right into me.
Mm-hmm. As long as they don't have any fentanyl in it, I'm good.
But I'm telling you that I put it on, post pictures of my pork, mac and cheese. I'll just wing together at work or put it on chicken sandwiches, beef sandwiches, country fried steak.
You guys ever get that moment like when you hear Rob talking? Sometimes you start hearing, well, there's you can have shrimp whatever, shrimp
Creole, shrimp kebab, shrimp.
Listen,
that's about it.
The only thing I don't want to see is when I go to PA. I don't want to see Rob standing off the highway with a sign up saying
"Will work for
Alabama."
Alabama Slammer.
Anybody remember Dave Chappelle did the skit where he was the crackhead? I don't want to see Rob on the side.
All right, well,
Rob,
listen,
take it easy, brother. I got you covered. Don't do that.
Hey, I love you, man.
Anyway, guys, always
it
wonderful.
won't get that bad, Rob. It won't get that bad. Sorry, Jody, go on.
Can't get it out.
All I was saying was bye. So that's kind of all it is. Y'all all have a wonderful evening. And peace out.
Guys.
And be good to yourself.
Yes, be good to yourself. And one last time, shout out to David's grandfather.
Oh, the legend.
Hell of a run.
Legend, yep. Yes. And don't forget to like, smash, follow, subscribe to us. Peace out.
All the above.
Later, guys.
Yep.